End time events are initiated by Jesus the Lamb opening a scroll locked with 7 seals. The opening of the first 4 seals brings 4 angels riding horses, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Seal number 1. Revelation chapter 6 verses 1 through 2. I watched as the Lamb opened the first of the 7 seals. Then I heard one of the 4 living creatures say in a voice like thunder, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a white horse. Its rider held a bow, and he was given a crown, and he rode out as a conqueror bent on conquest. The first horseman heralds the desire for world domination. Seal number 2. Revelation chapter 6 verses 3 through 4. When the Lamb opened the second seal, I heard the second living creature say, "Come." Then another horse came out, a fiery red one. Its rider was given power to take peace from the earth and to make men slay each other. To him was given a large sword. The second horseman signifies the spirit of war. Seal number 3. Revelation chapter 6 verses 5 through 6. When the Lamb opened the third seal, I heard the third living creature say, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a black horse. Its rider was holding a pair of scales in his hand. Then I heard what sounded like a voice among the 4 living creatures, saying, "A quart of wheat for a day's wages, and 3 quarts of barley for a day's wages, and do not damage the oil and the wine." The third horseman on a black horse represents world famine. Seal number 4. Revelation chapter 6 verses 7 through 8. When the Lamb opened the 4th seal, I heard the voice of the 4th living creature say, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a pale horse. Its rider was named Death, and Hades was following close behind him. They were given power over 1/4 of the earth, to kill by sword, famine, and plague, and by the wild beasts of the earth. The 4th horseman rides a pale horse, representing sickness. Seal number 5. Revelation chapter 6 verses 12 through 17. When he opened the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of those who had been slain because of the word of God and the testimony they had maintained. They called out in a loud voice, "How long, sovereign Lord, holy and true, until you judge the inhabitants of the earth and avenge our blood?" Then each of them was given a white robe, and they were told to wait a while until the number of their fellow servants and brothers who were to be killed, as they had been, was completed. Martyrs and those who in the past who were slaughtered fighting for justice and freedom await judgment day, whereupon all sinners past and present will need to account for their sins. Seal number 6. Revelation chapter 6 verses 12 through 17. I watched as he opened the 6th seal. There was a great earthquake. The sun turned black like sackcloth made of goat hair, the whole moon turned blood red, and the stars in the sky fell to earth. The sky receded like a scroll rolling up, and every mountain and island was removed from its place. Then the kings of the earth, the princes, the generals, the rich, the mighty, and every slave and every free man hid in the caves and among the rocks of the mountains. They called to the mountains and the rocks, "Fall on us and hide us from the face of him who sits on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand? Judgment is nigh. The greater the guilt, the greater the punishment. None can escape God's wrath. There will be many catastrophic events meant to waken all to the terrible things that have been done throughout history." Seal number 7. Revelation chapter 8 verse 1. When he opened the 7th seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. Revelation 8-1. This silence is the period when the world holds its breath. Word of an impending massive nuclear war has spread throughout the planet. At the end of the day, ascension is key. Transformation to ascension is being able to tap into the different levels of who and what we are. It's about rising above your physical self to then travel into another dimensional world. Ascension is about expanding the understanding about who and what we are so you can work with the different energies, particles, sound waves that are around us in order to manifest, transform, transmute, shift, change all of the existence that is around us. Planting positive seeds, one seed at a time. Thank you for watching. Love, peace, harmony. We are one. Join us at ascensionmasters.org for 100% free spiritual resources and more.